Okay, so let's add a sloping roof. So the first thing you want to do is you want to change these walls, because just like the corridor, we have parapet cap here, right? So the first thing you want to do is, let's go ahead and select these walls. Select all of them at the west wing. And you want to change this to the wall type that we created, which is exterior brick, CMU metal stud, no parapet. Okay? That's the first thing you want to do. All right? Change that to no parapet. And let's go to the west roof floor plan. So if you go to your project browser, it's under floor plans, it's the west roof, okay? And these walls are selected, right? So let's select roof by footprint from the architecture home tab, okay? Roof by footprint. And you want to make sure that the pick walls button is selected, and you want to make sure that you have deselected define slope, okay? Even though we're going to have a slope, we're going to actually give it a slope by using the slope arrow here. So make sure you have your overhangs. You want that set to 1. And go ahead and move your cursor over the wall and hit the tab button like we did previously. And make sure that your magenta sketch line is on the exterior of the wall. And if, excuse me. And if you have a disconnection here, you can trim it. You know we have to have closed loops to complete the sketch. Okay. All right. Now, next we'll use the slope arrow that we just talked about. So you click the slope arrow here. You take the slope arrow and you drag it just like this. Okay. And snap it here at this corner. Make sure it's right in line or something like that. Okay, and then you want to pick the slope arrow, okay? And you want to change this in the properties dialog box. See where it says specify? You want to change that to slope. You want to give it a slope, okay? And you want that slope to be 3 on 12. So change this 9 to 3. Okay? And now let's go ahead and click the finish edit mode. Boom. There's your roof, okay? So now what you need to do is press escape, okay? And go in the properties dialog box here, okay? If you hit escape, yeah, go in the properties dialog box. And there's a thing that's called, under the extents tab in the dialog box, it's called view range. You want to click that, okay? And you want to set your primary range to unlimited, because you can only see part of the roof. If you were to go to 3D view now, you can only see part of the roof. So you want to set your primary range to unlimited, and you want to set your cut plane to 40. Okay? And then click OK. Now, the first thing you'll do is next go to 3D, and now you can see that you have this really cool looking sloping roof. So of course, you know, the very next thing we're going to do is we have to do what? We have to attach these walls to the top of this roof, okay? So select all of the walls except for the east wall at the west corridor. We'll do that one last. Select all of these. And you want to click attach to top base. And then select what you want to attach to, and then boom, there's our walls, okay? And now let's go ahead and do the same for these walls. Select these walls, attach the top base, boom, there's your walls, okay? So that's pretty much how you would create a sloping roof. Instead of having defined slope selected, you would actually go in and manually tell it what the slope is that you want to have at this roof, okay? So there is one more roof we have to add, and I'll probably demonstrate this one in class, or I'll probably let you guys you know, take it on for yourselves. It's pretty similar to how we just did all 3 of these roofs, okay? But we'll see. You know, we're meeting in class today. I'm excited about it. So we'll see how we want to go and attack this portion of the roof, okay? Good stuff.